Modern Apartment by It's Soph is one of my favorite simple homeworlds to date. It's a detailed, warm world with food, a bedroom, a video player, a very nice carpet shader, some nice mirror sounds, and a nice view. It's a very welcoming world, and a spot I plan to start my streams, at least for now. There are toggles for games, pens, pickups, food, particles, and a sleep mode. Overall, a very nice and simple cross-platform world. Yama Home by Yamabiko is a hidden gem in my eyes. While extremely simple, it also has a low download size at only 32 megabytes, making it a reasonably sized world to chill with your friends at or set as your home world. This world features a main living room with a couch, video player, dartboard, fondue with food, bar off to the side, and clock on the back wall. There's an outside balcony with a hot tub and a couple of lawn chairs, upstairs with a pillow fort thing, please let me know what the name of this is, and a bedroom with a little hovering mirror. Overall, a very comfortable little world that I love to visit time and time again. In fact, it's one of my first ever favorited worlds. The Supernova's Guiding Clouds Far in the End of Night by Shiroha is one of the most gorgeous worlds I've come across in VRChat. From right when you enter the world, you are met with a beautiful rural area at night, with mountains and a lake surrounding you, and the moonlight illuminating the area. While there may not be too much to do here in terms of content, it's an amazing area just to chill or hang out with friends watching the stars. There's a tent, telescope, and lots of ruins scattered about the world, as well as the ability to go to a nearby island. It's an excellent photo location. In fact, I took quite a few here myself. I'll put them on screen now. Overall, this is an excellent world that I recommend taking a look at, if not just for a couple pictures. Unknown Area by Totem is a scenic world based in a forest at night. You spawn in on a creek with the moonlight shining in from an opening, with fog surrounding the area. Honestly, it's a really relaxing area. There are areas where the light shines in with God rays, a small pond, and ruins of something. Overall, an area you might not spend a long time in, but one that is definitely worth checking out. Short one today for time constraints. Noise by Roku Mori is a small, atmospheric world in a large, empty parking lot surrounded by heavy fog. The only things in this world are you, some lights, a faraway bus, and a collection of old tech. Definitely not an area you'd want to spend a long time in, but a world that I'd like to shine some light on because it is very pretty. Don't worry, come Sunday, we'll be back to homeworlds and places you'll want to spend a while in. Another short one today, recorded yesterday on Friday. Enamori by Kuma_KV is another scenic world. Last one for now, I promise. You spawn deep in a forest with a path leading to some flowers. There's some gorgeous spinning lights above you, and the patch of flowers has a bench to sit at. While it's not a large world, or even a world you'd spend any time in, it's really beautiful in VR, and definitely a world to keep in mind. Starlight Lane by TPJP is a very tempting homeworld. With a welcoming atmosphere, several carriages, and a few cool gimmicks, this world definitely asserts itself as a good choice. This interstellar train features a time dilation clock, a dining area with a game, a bar, a bathroom, and a bedroom with a media player. While it is fairly simple, the idea behind it is certainly super cool. Overall, a great homeworld that I would highly recommend. If you have any worlds you'd like me to check out, make sure to comment them. Oh, and if you don't mind, like and subscribe. It's free and helps me out a ton. See you tomorrow! The Waiting Room by What is, for some reason, among my top 3 favorite worlds. It's the only world I go to in Publix, and it is so stupidly simple that it makes for a good talking world. There are events that happen locally over time, depending on how long you have stayed on the world, making you feel like you're going crazy as others experience different things at different times. I have yet to go through the full experience, but I might try it eventually. There's a mirror, some paintings, a radio, a camera, and that's about it. There's also a ball, but I completely forgot how to get it. The Waiting Room sits among my favorite worlds of all time because of its simplicity, but also because of how interesting the idea is. The world still gets updates frequently, which is impressive for a world from 2021. Anyways, if any of you have any worlds you'd like me to check out, feel free to send out a comment. And if you've watched this far, please consider subscribing. It's free and helps me out a ton. Have a great day! Lichen by Horkyu is a small, motel-like world that reminds me of something that I visited in my childhood. The brown carpet and small layout feels like a little place you'd stay at for maybe $50 in 2012. This world features a small bathroom, a closet, a couple small mirrors, a bed, a window, and a video player. It's small, it's sweet, it's nice. If you have any worlds you'd like me to check out, leave a comment. And if you've made it this far, please consider subscribing. It's free and helps me out a ton. Have a great day! Rainy Road by Bia Kawaii BR is one of the most well-known worlds in VRChat, and for good reason. It still gets constant updates, and they're usually pretty big. The world now includes a lobby before entering the bus that is pretty nice. Then the main world, which is the bus. There are cars around you, and sometimes little Easter eggs if you keep an eye out. There are even mini-games scattered around, like this Flappy Bird clone and Buckshot Roulette on the upper level. There are lots of rooms and different places to chill, making it one of the best worlds to just lie down and talk to friends at. Get bored of one place, just move somewhere else. There's even a video player in case you want to watch a movie in the world. Overall, this world is one of my all-time favorites, and it's one that I keep coming back to. If you've made it this far, please consider subscribing. It's free and helps me out a ton. Have a great day! Hey y'all, thanks for watching to the end of this video. It really means a lot to me. We've been growing a lot over the last few days, and honestly, it's great to see this little channel finally getting a little bit of traction. So, thank you, really, and let's keep growing together. See you tomorrow.